morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday morning. It's 8:57 a.m. and I wanted to get on here to tell you guys what happened to me last night. So I did like 3 or 4 shipped orders yesterday, and my last 3 orders were all Target orders. My last 2 orders were prepaid. So I have this lanyard. I think I showed you guys the purple lanyard right here. Shipped lanyard. At the bottom of the lanyard, it has a hard plastic casing right here that I keep my shipped card in and my license in. I even put like a hair elastic around it so that they can't fall out. All right. Now, even though they were prepaid orders, I still wore it in because in case there's any alcohol, and just to show that I work at Shipt. It's just a respect type thing, I guess. I don't know. When I got to the car to put the groceries in the trunk, this was at like 9:15 last night. First thing I do is I take the lanyard off and I put it in the car. When I took it off, I noticed it was like this, with no plastic casing on it, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck, my license, excuse my language, but I was like, my license, oh my God. So, I put the groceries in the truck, I ran back in, and I tried retracing my steps. Well, I must have been frantic, and which is understandable, and some of the associates noticed, and they were trying to help me find my ID, which in return kind of distracted me, so I wasn't able to follow my footsteps exactly. Nevertheless, I didn't find it. They took down my phone number and my name and everything. So this morning, before they even opened, I went back to look in the parking lot to see if maybe it fell in the parking lot. I think I know when I lost it because they had the heat cranking last night. It was cold outside, but it was cranking, and I started getting hot, and I remember unzipping my jacket, and I'm thinking maybe I hit it the wrong way or something because it didn't get caught in anything, so I don't understand, but anyways, so of course I didn't find it in the parking lot this morning. So then I tried to call them and nobody answered at first, and then I called them about half an hour ago and they found it. They have it. So I'm on my way to go get, hopefully has both my ID and my Shipt credit card in it like it did when I lost it. I already ordered a new Shipt credit card because it's always good to have a backup anyways. It was like $2 through the Shipt store, the Shipt Shopper store. But it would have been $25 to reorder a new license. It would have taken 7 to 10 days at least. So I'm psyched that they have it and praying that everything's there. I wasn't going to be able to do any orders but prepaid if that was the case, and I've been making some money with Shipt, so I wanted to try to keep going with that, but I'm going to go get my ID and my Shipt credit card. Oh my God, that was kind of funny. Let me just tell you about that. So I have it. My ID and my Shipt card right here. Got it. Psyched. So what happened is it broke. I don't know if you can see right there. Right off the lanyard. So that's where this would hold it. Right there. And apparently it just broke right off. And this is hard. This isn't like cheap, but whatever. I won't make that mistake again. So anyways, I go to the customer service and I'm waiting in line, and when I get up there, this is a woman, she was wearing like a hazard. I think she does the outside drive-up ordering, because Target now does you can go to, it's like a drive-through almost. It's kind of strange, but anyways, and I'm like, hi, I left my ID and last night you guys found it. She's like, all right, what's your name? So I'm like, gave her my name. And she goes and she opens up the, the third register or whatever and pulls it out, and she looks at the card and she's like, how am I supposed to verify that this is yours? Do you have anything else with you so that I can verify this? I'm like, and I pull my mask out, I'm like, my face? Just verify my face on my ID. I'm like, I can tell you my license number. I started telling her my address, and she's like, no, that's all right. I didn't even think of that. I'm like, duh. My face, whatever. And it must have been a long start to her day. But I have it. It is safe. It is secure. It is with me. I don't have to order a new license. I am so thankful. Like, you don't even know. Like, it would be, I don't get, knock on wood, I don't get pulled over like often. Where's that wood? Nowhere, but knock on wood. But I mean, I've gotten pulled over maybe like twice in my life. But it would be my luck that when I don't have my ID, because it's like lost, that's when I'd get pulled over. That's just, would be my luck anyways. And I was able to get my coffee at the Starbucks they have inside of Target. They had my caramel brulee that is almost out of season, almost gone. It's the only one for some reason I don't have to add sugar or anything to. I can drink it the way it is, so I like it. I'm gonna see if there's any shipped orders going on in this area, or if there's any any work for me close to here while I'm here. If not, maybe I'll hop on Uber and see if they're busy. It is Sunday. It's the last day of the week. I want to make money. Like, honestly, 2021 has not started off great for me, but it will be great, and I'm going to turn it around. It started off with, as I showed you in the previous video, someone hitting my car. My car should be done on Tuesday, I hope. I'm still in the rental, but I actually like the rental a lot. I would suggest 21 Hyundais are very nice. They're like the Kias, the new K5s. The Kia K5s replaced the Kia Optimas. I had a Kia Optima. That was my baby. And it got totaled when someone hit me. But anyways, enough of that. So I'm gonna see if there's any work going on. All right, I'll let you know what I'm doing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna tape today or what, but I definitely want to make money either way. Okay, it is now 9:55. It's funny how I sat at that Target for probably, 30 minutes or so. I didn't get any orders at that Target, at that Publix that's in there. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big area. It's got a lot of stores there. CVS, Bed Bath & Beyond, just a whole bunch of stuff. I got nothing, all right? I turned on Uber. It wasn't until I started driving away, I was about 5 minutes away from the store, did a shipped order come up at that Target. Heading back to the store, to Target, I got a double order. I think they said $16 to $21. It's really two small orders. 12-minute drive, not bad at all. So I am off to do Shipt for right now. So I wish I had checked it first, because this customer has 4 cases of water that I didn't see, and I probably wouldn't have taken this order if I looked, because I don't have a cart anymore to cart heavy items up the stairs. So let's hope she's not upstairs. Both of these orders are prepaid orders. Usually I would separate them side by side, but since customer A only has 5 items, I'm going to put customer A's belongings right here. And the second customer's is right here with the 4 cases of water. So let me continue shopping. That was everything on customer B's list, but they don't want me to text them at all, so I won't send this text. I'm just going to finish up customer A, and we're done. So like I said, they're both prepaid orders, and so once we're done, it'll tell us to proceed to the checkout. So once we do that, I'm going to look through the items to make sure everything's checked off and there's nothing that's missing, and then you have to process each order separately. So process order, yes, you'd like to process, and this is your digital receipt that you will show to the associate, and then you do the same for the second one. It's now 1:30. I did a CVS prescription delivery. It's just a pickup, drop off. Now I'm doing a Winn-Dixie order for James, and I'm at the deli waiting for my turkey. So like I had said before, Winn-Dixie does not tell you what aisle the items are down, so you kind of have to guess. So I'm glad I started early. So the customer did a really good job at picking their items. Most of the stuff is buy one get one free, like the roast. Let's see. They didn't have the crackers. The customer wanted the peanut butter and cheese, but he settled for the variety instead. These are all buy one get one. Got the last two of the ice cream they wanted, so that worked out pretty well. He actually did his homework and got some good deals, and I'm happy to get everything that he asked for. So a couple more items left, and this hasn't happened to me in a while. So the customer wants the dairy pure 2% milk, but this is by T.G. Lee, and they don't have any others. They don't have it by anywhere else, but it's the right one, so I have to force it through because they didn't change and update it when they changed the person where they get it from. There's one item I can't find, but I think it's over in the deli. So with the cheese, it's a specialty cheeses. So I'm gonna grab my eggs and then go check to see. Always check. See if this is no good. There's a crack there. So always check the eggs. Make sure they look good, and I'll check them. Products that I would buy myself. So let's see about the blue cheese. I think it's over here. Specialty cheeses. Oh, let's see, blue cheese. It's crumble. They actually just opened up a third aisle, but the guy behind me jumped in there instead of letting me go first. Lovely. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. As I was putting the items up on the conveyor belt, somehow the roast got a hole in the plastic, which I know wasn't there when I first picked it up. So I had to have them bring it back and re-wrap it, but it worked out for the customer because they ended up getting the cheaper one as the buy one get one free, and the more expensive one was the free one. So that never happened. But I'm not going to tell the customer that, you know, your beef came unwrapped and I had to have it rewrapped. But I couldn't send it to them that way. So I'm going to load up the trunk and then head to the customer. All right, well, I got that order dropped off for James, and then I picked up two orders. They're at the same Publix. Two separate people. They're both 5 minutes away, like kind of close to each other. One's got 17 items, one's got 12 items, but one is like heavy. It's got like 2 cases of water, 6 1 liters of one drink, and 4 1 liters of another drink. But I'm not gonna record anymore because it slows me down. It's kind of difficult when I'm using my phone to scan and shop. When the day is out, I will put here what I made for the day and how many orders I did. I'm still waiting on tips to come back, so that's hard. So maybe I'll give it a couple days before I actually post this video. But as always, thank you for watching my channel and my videos. Hit the like button to let YouTube know that you like my content and my videos, and subscribe. You know, put me up at the top of the list so people see my videos. Everybody just go out there and make that money. Peace out.